1, 2, 3, Callaway, 5, 6, family. You see me step up in the room, yes, I'm a Cavalier.
Good morning, Cavaliers. Welcome to episode 2 of Cav 10 News, brought to you by the students for the students. Our last episode was released on our YouTube channel. Make sure you go check that out.
And in case y'all forgot, we releasing every Wednesday, new videos every Wednesday, getting the best news to y'all. And if we miss any news that we need to cover, please let us know at the contact info below.
And yep, like he said, we have an interesting show for y'all today. So first up, we're going to talk about an event that's tradition around here with Miss Goins. So let's go to that.
So the first one is, what is, just get down to the basics, what is Mr. and Mrs. CHS?
Okay, Mr. and Miss CHS is a pageant-like contest featuring only seniors from Callaway High School, and it's basically a competition just to kind of prove who is ultimately overall Mr. and Miss CHS, like who represents the school in the best manner. The contestants are judged from their GPA, their involvement in school and the community, and they're judged by judges that are not affiliated with the school.
Okay. So, will others be able to attend to this?
Yes. We want as many people there as possible, especially students. We're actually discounting the tickets this year for students, so it's only $1 with your student ID, and it is at Hogansville Elementary School Auditorium. So it's not on campus because the large gym is down right now. So it is at Hogansville Elementary School, and it's only $1 for students to get in.
Okay, well that answers my next question as to where will it be, Hogansville Elementary. So, what other information do you think anybody would need to know?
I think it just would be a great opportunity to come support your seniors. It's just a fun competition. They get dressed up. They have to answer questions on stage. It's a good time. And it also raises money for student council because student council is putting this on. Also, the money from ticket sales will go towards the scholarship that the winners will receive.
Oh, okay. That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you for talking to us.
So not only do we have Mr. and Miss CHS coming up, but we also have a huge band concert as well. It's going to be pretty awesome, so make sure you attend to that.
And not only is our band going to show out for y'all folk, man, our core is going to show out too. Set y'all calendars and make sure y'all get at the end of the year concert directed by Miss Kine.
So, of course, at this time of year, it's a lot of stuff going on here at Callaway. But, yeah, we have plenty of events taking place.
Yeah, you said it right, man, but I really got our 10-second trivia ready for y'all right now. And if any of y'all can.
Cav 10-second trivia. Who is the all-time leading scorer in NFL history? Tom Brady, Cam Newton, Martin Anderson, or Le'Veon Bell? That's right. Martin Anderson is the all-time leading scorer in NFL history with 2,544 points. Welcome to...
So let's be for real, Dashawn. Did you know any of those?
No. I'm retired from the game, but,
Speaking of football, let's have an upcoming segment with upcoming segment with the Super Rager talking about the spring football game.
Actually focus and get our team mentally ready, we can go all the way.
I want to ask y'all this. You and Cam Gunn, y'all on the defensive side of the ball. Is y'all going to execute and show us that y'all striving for greatness this year?
Yeah, for sure. Because, the execution part is not really what we're worried about. It's the parts where, we're deep into the game or we might just got to tone it down and just play Callaway football.
What defines Callaway football to you?
Me personally, it could be a lot of things. Because, of course, we known for football. Callaway's known to be a football school.
Yeah.
And we known the, weight room on the field, hard coaching.
Yep.
The summer workouts. It's a lot to go into it, but you really can't have all that without the mentality.
Yeah.
Especially going through that summer, spring ball, them gassers, all that running, weightlifting. Like, it ain't no joke. Like, it's either you got it or you don't.
Yeah, and like to add on that, to me, it's like a brotherhood because everything we do is like we're always accountable for each other. Like in the weight room, somebody gets a lift, everybody happy, everybody clapping. On the field, somebody fall down, we pick them back up, you know, stuff like that.
Callaway football, this student session this year, 2024, and everybody out there is going up. Y'all be there, y'all hear about it.
Facts. But let's
Sit
move
down for
on.
that.
So recently, you know, we made some Callaway history, okay? That we should all be very proud of.
For the first time in Callaway history, we got 2 African-American females that have stood at the top of their class. That is a hard work, and we got a sneak peek of the interview that we got from them.
I'm just going to answer this one question. So since the announcement, there's been a lot of things that change in your life. Can you talk to us about it? Go ahead.
All right. Life has been very, very amazing since the announcement. I mean, we've been getting so much recognition, you know, in the community, and I think it's just a great thing. I've been very, very excited since the announcement.
After the announcement for me, it's just been like I finally got a lot of recognition that I felt like I was missing. And it really made me appreciate the things that I've done and not look at it like, oh, it wasn't nothing. And it made me appreciate it a lot more.
So I'm very proud of both of them, you know, Black excellence, young Black females, you know, working really hard to achieve a goal like that. Like, that takes a long time. So Black and Beautiful by Boosie, listen to it because that's how it describes those 2.
And yeah, speaking of hard work, there's a lot of hard work that goes into the CAF 10. And we have a backstage segment, sneak peek into what goes on behind the scenes here with your boy, your girl at the CAF 10.
CAF 10 News is back up and running, but it takes a lot to get one segment filmed. There are a lot of different parts that have to happen in order for our show to come alive. After our first episode, we sat down to plan. A Google Doc is important in keeping up with ideas, events, and responsibilities. Stories have to be filmed and then have to go through an editing process. Scripts have to be written and loaded in our teleprompters so that our news anchors can keep up with what comes next. Production is also super important. Graphics have to be made, audio has to be checked, and the layers of our show have to be loaded into our system. A show is so much more than what we actually put on our YouTube channel. It is work, planning, and a lot of responsibility. So make sure you tune in to CAF 10 next week for episode 3.
Yeah, so then we learned a lot from last week, that being our first episode. It was a big accomplishment for us. We've been working really hard. So, you know, we love that y'all got to see a little bit of what we do back here, you know. And if you want some more, sign up for this class. AV taking 1, 2, and 3.
And look, that's it for CAF 10 this week, man. Y'all get with us and make sure y'all keep up with all the latest Seaway events, man.
That's right. The best 10 out of 10 stories in under 10 minutes. Or, you know, at 10 minutes. But go Cavs.
Go Cavs.
Cavaliers, you see me step up in the room, yes, I'm a Cavalier. Never taking losses, swear to God that I ain't got no fears. Never folding under pressure, always finish shit around. Send them to the end like number 1, come on, let's check the film. Welcome to the red zone, welcome to the red kingdom. See way different, just as